Are you an aspiring gaming YouTuber? Join the amazing network Union for Gamers today, using the referral link in the description so you can help support both of our channels.
Ej me hodoj, deixe ta nej. Unvrane manan son tronsine la rasur sarpor.
I'r gad, ladgadwyr! Mae'r chogon i'r ryfel!
Bara vi bara åsyn av mitt kavalleri. Gott med uns!
By the grace of God, your days are numbered.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Civilization 5 Backwards Colonization. So it's been a while since the last episode, but yeah, the series is back, so anyways, let's see what happens in this episode. So as you can see, there were some new colonies that were founded in Europe. And so the Shoshone have formed an alliance with the city-state, which means that city-state will now go to war with the Crowfoot, or with the Blackfoot, because the Shoshone are at war with them already. So anyways, wow, so the capital of the Nazca civilization has 18 tourism, which is more than double the city in second place. So that's incredible. Alright, so yeah, and the city is pretty well defended as well, because there's mountains and there's rough terrain all around, so this city is not only producing lots of tourism, which can help actually, wait. Yeah, there is cultural victory. It was diplomatic that was eliminated in the last one, so yeah, gosh, not mean to do that. So yeah, this can help lead them to a culture victory, this city, and that graphical glitch is happening, and I just, gosh, what are you doing? It's these things, it's these distilleries that the Buccaneers have, and it's messing stuff up. So the World's Fair is 42% complete. The construction of it. So Athens has declared war on 2 civilizations. Or it's not actually Athens, it's like, yeah, because since the mod moves the city-states around to like a location of an actual real-life city of that name, so like even if it's called Athens or something, it'll just move it to a random place and give it a name of the actual name of that place. And there's another new city that's been founded here in North Africa. It's the first colony in Africa. And there are 2 in Europe. And there's about to be 3 in Europe. Another Iroquois settler. Sorry about that. Yeah, I should probably move this so it's not as loud. Okay, so the Blackfoot are spreading their religion into Africa, into North Africa, and there's actually 2 settlers here from the Sioux that are looking to founding more colonies. So Genoa has been founded by the Iroquois. And also I will be having a new FIFA 16 Everton career mode video, I think tomorrow. So yeah. Alright, so what's going on here? So some battles going on here in the mainland. How did they get this? Doesn't even make any sense. Alright, so there's a peace deal there. Anything else happening? The Iroquois are about to reach 1,000 on the score. So where are these settlers going? This one's heading into Africa. This one looks like it's still headed for Europe. Are there any settlers in Asia? No, but there's an Iroquois ship headed that way. Looks like no one's actually trying to colonize on this part of the world. Yeah, it looks like it's just Europe and Africa at the moment that they're colonizing. Alright, so it's about 15 minutes left in this episode. So this city, the capital, no, it's not the capital. This city is under siege, but okay, I'm not even gonna zoom in. Okay, and the capital is under siege as well. This could be a big blow to the Buccaneers' hopes of winning this game. They already appear to be struggling. I don't know, they don't seem like they're struggling, but they're low on the score, and if they lose these two cities, they're done. They don't have a chance. What's going on over here? No cities are actually under attack at the moment, but there's just a bunch of battles going on. And Chicago and this city are isolated from the main Shoshone territory. Alright, so the Sioux have added a Reformation belief to Oriental Orthodoxy. And actually, both of these settlers are in Africa now. And now that some of these colonies have been here for a while, they can start to build settlers themselves and then make just even more colonies. And maybe there will even be some wars for civilizations to try to take over some of these city-states that are already here. Alright, so let's go to the next turn. Okay, there we go. There's actually a peace deal here, but that's not the Civ that was actually attacking them. Another peace deal. Crowfoot has made peace with Pocatello, and the Nazca have completed the Taj Mahal. But anyways, if these two cities are taken, the Buccaneers are done for. Maybe the distilleries will go away since it's not the same Civ. I'm not sure if that's how it works though. The distilleries are causing some issues. Yeah, those cities are gonna fall. So the Buccaneers pretty much have no chance, especially considering that this is their capital. The Buccaneers were originally supposed to be in like the Panama and the Caribbean area, but now they're in like the northern South America and like, whoa, the World's Fair is completed, and so it will be hosted by the Iroquois. Some groundbreaking inventions from the Shoshone, the Buccaneers, and the Sioux, and then the Nazca and the Blackfoot are just gonna have an exhibit. So yeah. Anyways. So yeah, they started around here, the Buccaneers did, but now they're like in the northwest of South America and even like down in the south of South America. And if they lose these cities, then they'll just like be pushed way far away from where they originally were. So the World's Fair has been completed. Ooh. So the Iroquois are plotting against the Sioux. That could be big. Both of these civilizations have a big military, so that would be interesting to watch. So the Aztecs only have one city left in North America, and that is it. Yeah, the Buccaneers are completely done for. Wow, and the Iroquois actually have 3 capitals under their possession. But anyways, I mean, they're not done, as in, like, they're going to get eliminated, but they're pretty much out of contention to win the game. Because if you lose your capital, you're kind of done for, basically. And the distilleries are still there. Oh well. Look, if you zoom in, there's just that glitch, and occasionally it happens even when you're zoomed out. Alright, so the Iroquois are plotting against what they're called, the Shoshone. And the Mayans are now the ally of some city-state that's not actually Kabul. I'm not gonna bother looking for it, they're the ally of someone. So yeah. So this might still be heading for Europe or maybe the Middle East. But this settler, I'm not sure where they're going, really. So this one looks like it's probably heading for the Middle East. Maybe it'll sneak in here. This one looks like it's probably going to be... Maybe it's heading for Egypt because there's some pretty decent resources around there. And there's a river, so that's good as well. So the Shoshone are now allied with another city-state. And there's another Iroquois settler on its way. And lots of missionaries and inquisitors from the Iroquois headed into Africa. Surprised the Nazca have not sent any settlers over, because it wouldn't take very long to reach Africa, because it's like right here. So not sure why they have not had any colonies yet. I assumed they'd be one of the first, considering their close proximity to the African continent. But I guess that's not the case. Do they even know the deep sea sailing technology? Or do they just not have any kind of ocean units? They have a mission. No, but he's not in deep water. Maybe they don't even have that technology, but being in second place by over 200 points above third place, you'd think they'd have like some up-to-date technologies. Is another settler, I assume, is headed for Europe or Africa. Two great generals here. And there's actually a great merchant coming along with this settler, which has just arrived in Spain. Alright, so this guy, I'm not sure where he's going. Looks like he's headed for Europe, Eastern Europe. Maybe he'll head on to the Middle East, this area. Alright, so it looks like they might be both heading for Egypt, actually. So yeah, that'll be interesting. There are some pretty decent resources, and there's also a river, so this would not be a terrible place to settle a city. There's also some ancient ruins that might have some goodies in there. Yeah. Maybe they might even be heading down here, into this area around this Lake Victoria, which provides 6 extra food. So Crowfoot has entered the industrial era. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure now they're both headed for Egypt, unless one decides to keep going and head into this general area. They might be going for Mount Sinai. One of them. Alright, so, Shoshone are now allied with this city-state. Alright. Ooh. Hiawatha is playing against the Mayans. They're playing against everyone, and the Mayans, I think, only have one... No, they have 2 cities. Is it just 2? Do they have another one in some random place? Yeah, I think they just have 2 cities. And if they lose their capital, the slim chance they still had is pretty much gone. And they're surrounded on, like, 2 sides. Surrounded on 2 sides by the Iroquois. So, yeah, and this, it's a powerful land military, but looks like just as powerful navy. However, they would have to get all the way around, their navy would, in order to take down this city. What they could do is just attack from here, although, oh yeah, this is their city. They could just attack from here, or they could send troops in through here, actually. So yeah, this is pretty much an easy target from here. But this mountain offers a bit of protection. And it'll be difficult for them to reach from here because this is almost all rough terrain. But from here, they're probably an easy target. From here, it would be difficult as well. And they're not going to get this city because they don't have any naval units over here, and it's pretty much impossible to get into here. And it's glitching out again. Oh, they have founded La Coruña in the north of Spain. Yeah, so they're both heading for probably somewhere along the Nile River, these 2 Sioux settlers. Okay, is anything happening here? Just gotta wait for the turn to end and stuff, you know. Any other settlers on their way? No, it does not look like it. Alright. Now are they settled? What is this? What the heck? That's interesting. There is an Aztec settler that departed from San Francisco, I assume, and will be the first civilization, most likely, to settle in this Pacific the Pacific region. I don't know why I forgot that there. But anyways, I'm going to end off the episode in about a minute. Hopefully we get to see where these people do end up settling. Probably after this turn we will end the episode, or maybe we'll do one more turn after this, probably. So, yeah, this has been a pretty decent episode. Not the most exciting in history, but well, there was these 2 cities that were captured. These 2 buccaneer cities, so that's definitely going to harm their chances in this game. So we'll do one more turn. Look at this! This is insane! Oh yeah, the Mayans have a city here, I forgot. And there is a city that's finally been settled by one of these settlers, and it looks like they're going all the way down here. Along the banks of the Nile. So they got some gold, they have some incense, and they have some wild bison. That's cool. Alright, so yeah, that's going to be about it for this episode. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode of Civilization 5 Backwards Colonization. Oh, there are 2 more Iroquois settlers. They are just settling everywhere. They're just going to take over the world. Yeah, so again, if you are new to the series, we do have mods, and also a thing that I did, I eliminated the victory type that whatever Civ won by, I eliminated that victory type for the next one. So the only options in this one are cultural and domination. So it is kind of possible that we might see a domination victory, but it would take a lot longer. Let's look at the culture progress. No one's influential with anyone. However, the Nazca have quite a bit of tourism. So at the moment, they look like the Civ that has the biggest chance of winning a cultural victory. But the Iroquois definitely look like the Civ that has the biggest chance of winning a domination victory. And they have reached 1,000 points. But anyways, I will see you all in the next episode of Civ 5 AI Only Backwards Colonization.